Let's take a look at the Marvel Legends Fantastic Four made-to-order Dragon Man. So Dragon Man was released as a made-to-order exclusive item through Hasbro Pulse, so you can't buy him anymore from Hasbro directly, but he was available for a pre-order for a month, and then he shipped out about a year later. Love the packaging design because it's reminiscent of the Toy Biz packaging of the original Fantastic Four Classics Dragon Man that was insanely rare and sort of gave this guy a reputation of, wow, we really need a new Dragon Man, and I'm so happy they made it. So Dragon Man is absolutely massive compared to a standard-sized Marvel Legend. He just towers over in size and bulk. Even a little bit larger of a figure is still outclassed by Dragon Man. He's really, really cool, and on top of that, he's got some really neat engineering details. They gave him toe joints, which is really, really nice to see. He's got double-jointed everything, so none of that single-jointed stuff, and they even made sure his beak does articulate, so you can actually open and close his mouth, which is awesome. And they actually did a really cool thing when he's on these kind of standard hinge and swivel, which means you can actually get a lot of posing. In addition to that, the wings do pose and they do remove, so that way you can swap them out for larger ones. And so now you can see his full wingspan, and yes, he includes full wings and half wings, so you can fit him into a shelf, unlike another line that had similarly designed characters. Really, really cool looking and really awesome we have that option. Also, the tail can be posed. It is kind of a hard rubber with a wire in it, much like Blackheart's tail, and it is pretty posable, and it allows you to balance him out. So in addition to his open hands, he does have a pair of fists, which are really cool, and I love that the butterfly shoulders on this guy work really well despite a large muscular torso. It's kind of like something I would have liked to have seen with Maximum Hulk as opposed to the rubber overlay, but it really does allow him to pose quite well. And then he also comes with a pair of glasses and a book so he can reference the time at the Future Foundation when he was a teacher and they reprogrammed him to work with this. By the way, did you know Dragon Man is an android? Little known fact. He was originally a supervillain, but he did work at the Future Foundation and was a good guy for a while. And I like that both versions are represented in the figure. So overall, Dragon Man is pretty fantastic, and it's nice to get some more classic Fantastic Four villains. If you are looking for it, good luck on the aftermarket, as I hope there's a lot out there, but yeah, the made-to-order system I think is a good way to get characters that just won't work at retail without having to go all the way into doing something like a HasLab. This was really great, and I look forward to the X-Men 97 Sentinel and the Mephisto that are doing the same thing, and I think it's a good format for Marvel Legends to get out larger characters, more expensive characters, without having to rely on retailers. So if you want more videos like this, be sure to hit subscribe now so you don't miss out on future uploads.